water system. Today I'm out here at Alamo Ranch Parkway at 1604. As you can see behind me is some construction going on, and I wanted to thank you for tuning in. This is really just to give everybody an update on the status of our current project. This is a repair that we had to repair a main that was hit by a non-SAWS contractor yesterday. The repair has been ongoing. We have isolated the problem and able to keep service to our customers, but we are asking our customers on the whole entire northwest side of town to please, if possible, refrain from outdoor water use, particularly running your irrigation systems until Saturday, because by that time the repair will be complete and our tanks and our water will be restored. Currently, we are able to maintain pressure and provide service to our customers on this side of town by using our redundant system, but if we have peak usage, then customers may experience variations in pressure. So if you can all help us, we would really appreciate it, and that will keep service working adequately for everybody on this side of town. This repair is, as you can see, currently ongoing. They are digging, they are draining the water out of the area. The TxDOT contractor was working on storm drainage, and unfortunately he hit the water main. In a way, that's a good thing, because right next to the water main is also an electricity lines and also a gas line. So it would have been more dangerous to hit any other one of the utilities buried. This repair will go through the night and into tomorrow. We expect it to be completed at some point tomorrow. I don't know yet, because until the water is drained and they start excavating and cutting pipe, we won't know what the challenges are. Do we have any questions from anyone or any other information I can provide to you at this time?
People still hand water?
Sure. People can hand water, so if you feel that your plants, given this 100+ degree heat, really need a little bit of water this afternoon when we get home from work, or if you're there now, you can use your hose to hand water. We really are just asking for that peak large volume of water used to be delayed, and that's usually your sprinkler systems that are going to use tons of water. This is the second time in just a few days that we had a non-SAWS subcontractor hit one of our lines. The other hit was just down the street at 1604 in Culebra, and lots of you experienced some of that, and you were reaching out to us on social and following our pages. Media was updating you guys. We appreciate the patience. We work as quickly as possible to be able to repair when something goes wrong. This is just, I'm going to ask the guys if they can take the cameras and show you a little bit more of the actual work, but before they disengage, oh, I'm sorry.
Is there a way that we could have reclaimed the water that we lost?
Is there a way to reclaim the water? No, unfortunately. That is just water loss. When there is a break, that is not something we can reclaim. It goes into storm or into the earth, and it just is used other places, but it's not something we can reclaim for use, for potable water use.
Who's going to be responsible?
Sure. So the subcontractor will be responsible, will be billed for the expense to repair the area that we are working on now. So that is something that we will put back on the person that caused the damage, or the company that caused the damage.
Is there a particular reason why this is happening now?
So this particular area is actually experiencing high growth currently, and unfortunately this is part of what we have to do, which is balance the growth and also the maintenance. And there's just a lot of different contractors that are in this area going underground. There's fiber contractors, there's gas, there's electricity, of course there's storm, we've got water, we've got everything underneath. And unfortunately that just means that there are a lot of people digging. We do try to communicate with each other. We provide the locates, as do the other utilities, and it's just the volume of growth is so high here currently that you are going to see more instances when that happens.
So is this affecting the PSI, the pressure in this area?
It is currently not affecting the pressure in the northwest side of town, but it will affect the pressure if we don't diminish the water use, which is why we're asking our customers to please voluntarily postpone outdoor watering through Saturday. They can hand water with a hose, but we ask that they turn off their sprinkler systems until Saturday, because that high volume of water would make it difficult for our system to maintain pressure since it's coming from a different pump station or other redundant systems. And so as long as we're using normal indoor water, then we are able to maintain the pressure while the repair goes. And we do hope that the repair will be completed through tomorrow. We'll go from there. Yes.
And will this affect water quality?
It should not affect water quality. At this point, no one should have been really experiencing the variances in pressure or any water loss. If at any point the water is discolored, what we normally ask people to do is flush their system. So just let the water run from the faucets for a few minutes until that clears up. There is a difference between discolored water that has maybe some sediment in it and just turbulent water which has air in it. And sometimes when there's repairs, kind of air gets in the lines, and we also say, put some in a glass of water and let it settle for a little while, and if it settles, then what you're seeing, the cloudiness you're seeing, is just extra aeration. Right. So we hope that this information is useful. We again ask you to please refrain from outdoor watering if possible if you live on the northwest side of town. The repair will go through the night, and please check our Facebook page, our Twitter, and we'll be giving you updates. We do have more questions, sorry.
What area is this again?
This is, I'm sorry, for those of you that maybe just joined us, so I'm Lily with San Antonio Water System, and we are at Alamo Ranch Parkway and 1604. We are actually on the access, or I'm not sure which side, I guess south going Alamo Ranch Parkway, but as you can see, the repair is between both of the lanes of Alamo Ranch Parkway, right as you turn off from 1604, across from the Casablanca, new Santikos Theater, and across from the Lowe's. So we're right in this area.
Is traffic affected?
Traffic isn't really affected. There was already construction happening here that's connecting this area. So what we're doing is within the area that was already under construction, we haven't changed the traffic pattern at this point. So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know if our camera guys can give you a closer look or not, but if you've got any other questions, just follow our Facebook and our Twitter, and let us know, and also be watching media for updates. So what we see down here is actually our pump, and the really loud noise in the background that we were going earlier was part of that. You see the pump is taking out some of the water, and you can see some of the pipes is exposed right here currently. We have to drain all of that and be able to expose and dig through the pipe in order to be able to get those there later tonight. We have both a backhoe as well as a big giant machine that looks like a jackhammer end over there with the red piece over here, and that is necessary because the ground out here is very much heavy rock, and so we need that jackhammer